Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Cherdak. Today I'm going to talk to you about a class of peptides that we've not discussed yet that are starting to become more popular as people realize the benefits that they get from this class of peptides. And this class of peptides are mitochondrial stimulating peptides, which increase mitochondrial function and increase mitochondrial health. Now, most of you watching this video are already familiar with the different class of peptides, the growth hormone stimulating peptides like ipamorelin, sermorelin, tesamorelin, CJC1295, the recovery peptides like BPC157 and TB500, and of course the weight loss peptides, the GLP-1s like tirzepatide and semaglutide. But what's less known to people are these mitochondrial stimulating peptides, which have a profound effect on the body. So there's two main mitochondrial stimulating peptides that we provide. One is called MOTS-c, so MOTS-c, and one is called SS-31. Now, what MOTS-c does is MOTS-c stimulates your cells to produce more mitochondria per cell and increase the function of the mitochondria. So to just explain to you how the mitochondria work, so every cell in your body has mitochondria. They're called organelles. They're small miniature organs inside of every cell, and they function as the battery or the power plant for the cell. So they're very important. They're what provide the energy to the cell. They're the area where fuel is burned, either sugar or fatty acids are burned and turned into fuel that the cell uses to function. So you can understand how important they are in overall health. And what MOTS-c does is it stimulates your body to produce more mitochondria or more power plants or batteries per cell. And so when you do this, obviously you're going to increase the overall efficiency and function of the cell. You're going to conserve energy, and the energy is going to be spent in a more efficient manner. So that's going to result in just better overall function of the body. It simulates the effects that you would get if you exercise and your body's naturally stimulated to produce more mitochondria to meet the energy needs. It will also increase your metabolism. So patients that are on MOTS-c will report increased energy throughout the day, increased feelings of overall well-being, and just a feeling of actually turning the clock back and feeling a little bit younger because we start to lose mitochondrial function as we get older. So the big difference with these mitochondrial stimulating peptides is that they actually work inside the cell, while all the other peptides work by making cells do something and produce something rather than intracellularly working on the function of the cell itself, which is really of utmost importance. So like I said, MOTS-c will give you more mitochondria that are working more efficiently. SS-31 also works on the mitochondria, but what it does is it impacts the integrity and the function of the mitochondria itself. So it strengthens the wall of the mitochondria and it strengthens the efficiency of the mitochondria. So used in combination, you're going to get more mitochondria per cell and more function or efficiency out of the mitochondria, which will result in really noticeable feelings of improved energy and improved overall well-being. So if you have any questions about either one of these peptides or just mitochondrial peptides or just peptides in general, please click on the link on the bottom of the description of this video. Reach out to our patient coordinator either by sending a request for a consultation or by calling the clinic directly. We'll get right back to you and answer any questions that you have. We look forward to hearing from you.